If nobody told you as of yet today, I love you. If nobody told you as of yet today, I am proud of you. You're going to continue to achieve anything you set out to do. You understand? Also, I do want to give you that brief disclaimer. I only want you to take what resonates and I want you to leave the rest behind, alright? I don't want you trying to force certain scenarios for you. If you don't get your confirmation through me, I promise you're going to get it through another individual, alright? Be patient with your process. Also, y'all already know. Let me make sure my phone okay, make sure it's plugged up. Y'all already know. My voice too raspy to be whispering. I'm damn near on DMX as we speak. So therefore I'm loud. I'm only going to get louder. So bear with me. Also, y'all already know. It's kind of chilly out here. So if y'all hear me sniffling and all of that, eyes watering, excuse me in advance. So chosen ones, how y'all feeling first? First, how you feeling? First, let me say this. Before we get started, because I don't always get to set a moment to do so, I appreciate all y'all's likes, all y'all's love, all y'all subscribes, all y'all's kind words, all y'all shares. You understand? Just y'all showing some love and support. I appreciate you. You understand me? Also, again, May 7th, Greensboro, North Carolina, and surrounding cities. So that's Burlington, that's Concord, that's Charlotte, all of that, Raleigh. I don't know how many shows I'm going to end up doing in North Carolina. So definitely come out and join. You understand? Tickets is in the link in my bio. But again, surrounding cities. It's on a Sunday. Come laid back. Come get your word. Get your confirmation. Get your recharge. You understand? And it's Sunday, so therefore you ain't got to really worry about traffic like that. Go ahead. Get out your city. Come celebrate. We going to eat. We going to laugh. We probably going to cry. We going to enjoy your time, music and all. You understand? So, definitely, all right? Now, let's jump into this. Chosen ones. The message for today. The word, the phrase for today, right? God wants you to know the same things that these individuals sent to try to sabotage you, the same things that they try to throw in your path in order to deter you or delay you are being used as stepping stools and stepping stones on behalf of you. You understand me? So I want you to realize the same things that these individuals are trying to do to sabotage you are the same things that God's using as your stepping stones in a sense. You understand me? And we going to get into it. Let me put a few things in perspective because you know I always got to get that example, right? So there's some of you who, again, you had certain past partners that you were with, certain relationships in a sense, that you were connected to certain, whether it was a feminine, masculine, whatever the case may be, so on and so forth. There was individuals that you was connected to, that you sacrificed yourself the whole relationship while you was with this individual. You sat there and compromised your peace in order for they come up. You sat there again and invested in their dreams, feeling like they was going to return the same to you, but that's energy that you never received. There's certain people that your partner may have felt like they had power over you. They may have persuaded you to stay home and tend to your children while they provided for you. See, whether or not you a masculine that went through that or a feminine that went through that, I got something to tell you. See, again, God is going to allow they same ego, they same evil to be used as stepping stones on behalf of you. So there's some of you that your past partner was trying to keep you from receiving profit, somebody that you had to ask for everything in order for you to obtain shit. You had to ask them for this. You had to go to them for that. And instead of offering those funds for you, they had you come to them because they wanted you to ask. There's certain individuals that, again, they wanted you to kiss they behind in a sense. They wanted you to beg them when y'all two were already in some type of agreement. See, there's certain individuals that thought that they was allowing their ego and that evil to promote them to have power over you. I want you to realize how that was used as a stepping stone on behalf of you. Because that time that you was home, that time that you was amongst your kids, when you developed a better bond with them, Two, you started to find you. See, had you been at work, you wouldn't have had time to truly work on you. See, when they thought that they were sabotaging you, getting you to stop, when they thought that they had made up some type of plot for you to come to them and for you to depend on them, whole time they don't even realize that that was surely just an illusion, that God was allowing them to feel like they was in control in order to have power over them. See, let's talk, chosen ones. When they thought that you was down and they thought that you had to depend on them, whole time they ain't realize what was happening. You had to go within. See, they wanted you to come to them for everything. They wanted you to ask for certain things that they knew that you needed. But again, they wanted to have power over you, that ego and that evil. So as they thought that they was trying to finesse, have you suppressed in a sense, have you depressed in a sense, have you depending on everything for them, they don't even realize what was happening. See, they was telling you, don't worry about it. I'll pay the bills. Don't worry about it. This ideal. They was telling you, don't worry about certain things. The whole time they was trying to worry you, right? They ain't realize what's happening. See, during that time period, you realized while having to depend on them that the only person that you could depend on was your God and yourself and the love that you have within. See, when they thought that you was coming to them to ask for everything, whole time you was going to God and you realized you ain't need them for anything. See, you found your power. They was plotting on you, try to have power over you. Whole time you found your purpose while those individuals was doing them, thinking that they was suppressing you. It was not happening. You understand me? I'm trying to tell you. Now, there was other individuals who try to sabotage you by leaving you. These are individuals that try to, again, have you in competition with other feminines or masculines. See, when they left you, they thought that they left you by yourself. Whole time, when they left you, you realized that all you had to do was go to God. See, when they left you, you went to God and you found another part of you. So again, obstacles they sent end up being beneficial for you. You understand me? Now let's talk, right? There's certain karmics that try to sabotage you, try to do certain black magic to you or change the perception of views that other people was viewing you with. They try to cast certain illusions. They try to keep you from love. Whole time they ain't realized that they didn't do anything. See, when they tried to stop individuals from loving you, all you did was end up loving on you 10 times more. You started to get to know you. See, when they tried to have everybody turn their back on you, you turned within and you turned to God. So therefore, you gained some more friends. See, when they tried to make you give up on love, you became love. Now all you see is love. So therefore, again, you are never lacking. You understand me? These individuals, everything that they try to do to sabotage you has been used as a stepping stone on behalf of you. And again, you seeing that what they started was beneficial to you. See, there was times before the spiritual warfare, before they started attacking you, you may not have known what was going on. You may not have known where it was coming from. See, you was going through certain things, trials and tribulations. You was trying to find out, pinpoint exact location. See, until these karmics start sending things to you, you again was on the outside looking in at you. So now all of a sudden you started to obtain certain information that God's communicating to you. See, when they thought that they were sabotaging you, sending certain things to stop you, they was just creating a better you. When they thought that they was making you weak, whole time you found your strength. Whole time they thought that they was blocking you. Whole time they was building more momentum in a sense. Whole time they thought that they was blocking you. You was going to use those same blocks as stepping stools to see over any obstacle that presents itself to you. See, chosen ones, you not the same. You understand me? Anything they tried to do that they thought was going to stop and sabotage you end up working on behalf of you. You didn't know the things that you know now until they started it. Now look what happened. Look what happened. You didn't know until those people started attacking you. There's certain spiritual attacks that you've been experiencing since the youth, but you ain't have words for it. You ain't have no knowledge of it. You just knew that you was experiencing it. So now you starting to pinpoint through this karmic person that you were connected to, how that cycle's been being used by other various individuals too. See, this karmic ain't the first person that tried this shit. See, this friend who befriended you to try to betray you, that's not the first person who did something similar to this. See, now all they did was get used as an alarm in a sense. So now you can catch on and keep up with certain individuals just like them. See, I'm trying to tell you, chosen ones, they ain't do nothing but benefit you. You understand me? Again, now you pick up on their sense. Now you get a whiff and you know exactly what that demon is. See, now when you see certain people say certain things or carry themselves a certain type of way, you know that you need to move away, that they not right, so they should get left. See, now you starting to see through certain things and they don't even realize that they was part of your test. See, chosen ones, I want you to realize something. God runs all of this. I want you to realize God runs all of this. I want you to realize how this really is, right? I want you to think of Beyond Scared Straight, or I want you to think of 60 Days In, right? This is what happened. See, there's certain individuals that was out here acting up. They was capping. Certain people that was really in those streets in a sense. Then there's other individuals that God sends in order to investigate them. See, when we get close to them, we can vindicate them or we can hold judgment against them. And when I say that, chosen ones, because you are the ones that God chose to cross paths with these karmics, to, again, initiate certain karma. See, you chosen ones. You understand me? So what does that mean? That means that certain individuals, before they cross paths with you, they pray for somebody like you. They pray for love, light, abundance. They pray for prosperity. They pray for, again, love with no circumstances. They pray for certain positive things, certain blessings. They pray for a way out. And then God has you make your way to them in a sense to help them figure that out. See, at that time, they can accept and realize that you they way out, or they can go back to the devil and feel like, again, it's you that's going to provide that way out. See, when I say that, because there's certain individuals that realize that you was the answer, that you was the escape in a sense, that you was here to help guide them in a different way in a sense. But there's other individuals that looked at you as an escape, trying to sacrifice you in order to seal certain fates. See, they looked at you as a come up that they tried to come against, whereas other individuals seen you as a come up and knew when they crossed paths with you, it was time to repent because they got everything that they've been asking for. You understand me? So again, you chosen ones, your main position here is to be the blessing and the lesson. See, before they crossed paths with you, again, they was praying for somebody like you. They was praying for love, abundance, protection, somebody who respected them for them, somebody who seen through what they was showing, somebody who can help them and heal them, all of these things, certain things, right? They cross paths with you without you even knowing. See, when you cross paths with those individuals, you wasn't even going to go that way. See, you usually make a left, but God told you to make a right that day. See, certain things, they don't know it was divine plan for you to have cross paths with them. Some of these karmics don't realize you cross paths with them in order to call judgment on them. See, they going to see. See, at that time, God wants to know that they learned their lessons yet. See, these people that have been attacking you was attacking you in other lifetimes too. See, God had them cross paths to see if they learned them lessons or their asses was still confused. And half of them failed them tests because the same attacks they try to do to you, they did before. But I'm trying to tell you, now they starting to see those attacks they can't do no more. It's a wrap. You understand me? So chosen ones, I want you to again realize that everything was part of the divine plan. Everything and every situation that happened at hand was in order to benefit you. You got training based upon, again, these individuals targeting you. God wanted to see what you was going to do. At the whole time, God knew that they had no ability to harm you. So it almost was like a safe area of training in a sense. God had you close enough to him so that if anything happened, he can handle it. But at the same time, he made you feel like you was really out there for real. Made you have to prove yourself and see if you was going to trust God's will, and you did. See, I want you to realize something, chosen ones. They did all of this in order to try to sabotage you. They sent black magic to you. They lied on you. They tried to ruin your reputation. They tried to ruin certain type of views. They did all of this and realized that they ain't do nothing to you. They did all of this and then realized that it worked on behalf of you. They did all of this and realized that they helped you find you. So therefore, again, they did all of these things and really ain't do nothing. And that's why they asses is confused. They was moving, not realizing they in quicksand. So the more that they was sitting there moving against you, they was sinking. They starting to see it now. They was moving and wasn't moving nowhere. You understand me? I'm trying to tell you, chosen ones, y'all not the same. See, the same thing that they talk negative about you is the same thing that they going to be seeking. So the same foul things they speaking about you is the same thing that they going to be seeking. And I'm going to explain it, right? So think about you in your phone. Say certain individuals, right? When you was a child, you was in your phone, you was in your game, you was doing something, whatever it was that you do. Say you had a grandmother or aunt that called themselves calling you out about certain things that you do. Oh, your head's always in the game. You always in your phone. You always doing this, you always doing that, right? So when they were saying it, they were saying it negatively about you, right? Now, all of a sudden, these are the same individuals that are seeking out for you, right? So that same grandmother that said that you keep your head in that game too much, you in your phone too much. Now you tech savvy and now they want to call you up. Now they want to sit there and ask you to help assist them, the same thing that they was putting down in a sense. You understand me? So now the same thing that they was talking negative about, now that they need you, now they starting to find positivity about it. How that work? So the same mouth that you was telling me that I'm negative about being in tune with certain technology, now your grandson or your granddaughter is tech savvy. Now you calling them to help you. Whole time when you was talking bad about them, you wanted them to doubt what they could do. Now you need to come up. Now you want to come to them. Shit, your ass figure it out then. That's why you never change you, because the same individuals who doubt you are going to need you in any way, shape, or form. These individuals that was talking bad about you, oh, so-and-so think that they all this because they got that. Now they in lack, and now they calling you to ask you if you can assist them. It's a no. You understand me? If you was talking down about, if they was talking down about your gifts, talking down and making you doubt you, now that you continue to move towards those things that you divinely knew that you could do, now that they see you doing it, now they want to join you. They only want to jump on the movement once they see a moving. Oh, nah, they got that confused. By the time you jump on the movement because you see it's moving, we already left you. What are you talking about? No. You are not going to keep being taken advantage of these individuals, chosen ones. Again, they try to have power over you. They try to talk bad about these things until it's something that they want to do. This person will say, oh, nah, that hairstyle is terrible. That's this, that's that, until their friends start to do it, and now it's not that bad. All of a sudden, this person will say, so bad, you shouldn't take a trip there, or you don't need to buy that. Then all of a sudden, here you spot them out with it. They talking about, yeah, they had to try that. That's why you do you. These individuals, again, they don't know what they want. They just want to tell you what you can't do. We not doing it. You understand me? We not doing it. These individuals will try to have you doubt you, and then turn around and try to do the same thing as you. And then when they realize they can't be you, they going to blow a fuse trying to do it like you. Then what happens next? Don't ever change you to appease other people, because that's who they going to try to be. They'll try to get you to alter you, but still have you on their altar too, trying to become you in a sense. Nah. You understand me? I want you to realize something, chosen ones. There's a few things that's happening. See, before you had to stay real quiet, because you knew that certain individuals around you, certain individuals was watching you, was going to try to sabotage certain moves. See, you was silent with it. There's a time period where you had to be quiet about the person that you was pursuing. You had to be quiet about the things that you was doing. You had to be quiet about certain houses and certain things that you was moving. Now, chosen ones, I want you to realize something. These individuals couldn't stop you even if they know where you was going to. These individuals couldn't get to you even if they knew where you was located at the time being. See, I want you to realize that right now, chosen ones, divine time is not the same as their time. You light years ahead of these individuals. So even if they at the same location, you won't see them. You understand me? Light years ahead of them. These karmics are past tense. That's why they are caught up in certain karmic cycles. See, you flinging forward in a sense. As soon as you let go of those individuals you're not supposed to be with, you're going to start to see certain abundance happening. Y'all are not the same. Again, they can know exactly where you're going to be and not be able to make their way to that location. They can see, you could tell them exactly what they're going to do, and there's no way that they can stop you. I'm trying to tell you. See, you already made it to those locations when you made your mind up, chosen ones. So for them to feel like they can stop you, they had to stop you before you started manifesting with the divine about you. See, before you made your mind up, they could have tried to keep you from going where you was going, but you already then guarantee, you already done put your mind to it. So now you know that you about to see certain things. I'm trying to tell you. They can't stop you from getting what God got for you, because once you made your mind up, you already made it. You understand me? Once you already said, I'm going to be in love, I am going to be love, I am going to be love. So you already made it. You already love. You love doing you already love, because you are an example of what you want other individuals and how you want them to carry you. Before people get to know you, they notice you. So they see how you move. And how you move is an example of how they going to move too. So you became love. You didn't look for love. You became love. So now what are you going to see? Everything that you are being, you are going to start seeing what you're seeking. I'm trying to tell you. They couldn't stop you from finding love, because you found yourself and became it. So now again, when you made your mind up, you already made it. There's nothing that they can stop, chosen ones. When you already say, I'm going to be successful at my business, that I'm not going to stop, see, you already made your mind up. So nothing can stop you. When I say that, because if you already say that you're successful in your business, who can say that you're not? Because success to you is not the same success as them. So therefore, those two can't even intertwine. You could say that you're successful just being in a place that you love. Now you surrounded by your children, your partner, so on and so forth. You became that, so you successful. There's some individuals feel like you're successful when you happy and your purpose, getting certain profit. So success to you could be that one person purchasing whatever it is that you have. You successful in a sense, so therefore you not lacking. Once you already made your mind up, the rest gets manifested. That's it. You understand me? That's it. So you're not seeking love, you are being love. That's why you seeing it. You are not seeking success, you are being success. So that's why you seeing it. You out here not seeking money, you being money, because you know that internally and intuitively, that's where your wealth is. So therefore, when you be it, you're going to see it, and the rest is history. You understand me? So you want love, you better be love. I am love. You want happiness, you better be happiness. I am happy. And you are happy. You smiling at one person who's out here struggling. Now you are happiness to them. Because no matter what you're going through, you didn't provide them some type of satisfaction. You didn't gave them some type of encouragement. So again, you are happy. You smiling to somebody, you are happiness. You are successful to somebody else in a sense. You could feel like you struggling, but there's somebody that's struggling to get to where you at. So know that you already there. Once you made your mind up, there's nothing nobody can tell you. When you made your mind up, there's nobody that can stop you. That's why you go to divine and you ask God, what should I be doing? And that's what you're going to see. I'm trying to tell you. You already made your mind up, so you already made it. They can't stop you. You already won. You already won. The only way that you're going to lose is if you don't do it. That's it. You already won. This is almost like 3D. Life is almost like a playback in a sense. I want you to realize it. Life is like a playback in a sense, because you're going to see certain steps that happen up into this big moment of success. So you're going to see, okay, if I don't try, I'm not going to move. If you don't, let's talk. I always say this, but God is your quarterback, chosen ones. God's your quarterback. So all that abundance, all that love, all that light, all that wealth, all that health, everything that you praying for, you got to prepare yourself for that catch. You understand me? So you got to go to God in a sense. He going to tell you certain plays that you need to make. That's equivalent to him telling you certain people you need to walk away from, certain positions you need to apply to, certain things that you need to be doing, certain things that you need to be trying to do. See, that is God telling you to play. See, think about quarterbacks of football, or think about whatever type of sports in a sense. They come to the coach, or they come to the person who has certain things planned for them. So you got to go to the coach or go to the quarterback, which is God. You got to go to God directly so he can tell you certain plots, certain plans that you'll have, certain things that you need to be doing in a sense. So then all of a sudden you get on the field and get in position to receive them. So again, when you go to God, God's going to guide you, tell you this is what you need to do. Walk away from so-and-so. So-and-so ain't your people. Walk away from this opportunity. That shit ain't really right for you. Walk away from any doubt and any fears and know that I got you. So therefore now you start having confidence in you. God's like, listen, don't sit there and get in this position and now you scary because it matters the most. So this is equivalent to you. You've been on the bench for a few seasons. That means you've been working on you. You've been working on certain plays with the team, but you ain't get your chance to really shine bright and come through. So you've been sitting on the bench. Individuals been seeing you getting benched in a sense, right? This is equivalent to you working on you healing on you doing what God's asking you to, but people see you again. You chosen, so therefore you on the team. You made the team, but you may not be the star player yet. When I say that, because again, you chosen, you've been out here passing out love. You've been passing out light. You've been helping individuals. You've been putting in that real holy fight. You've been doing things that God asked you to do, so you still on the team. But you may not have been the main player in a sense yet. Or again, other people may not know that you're the one that's been helping in the real quarterback with they catch. See, you've been sitting on the bench. See, you still getting paid, chosen ones. You still get paid for being on that team. You still see certain things, but you not the star player yet, right? So again, you've been practicing. You again have great performance in. You really have certain talents and skills, but you haven't had that opportunity yet, right? So everybody's watching you, pointing and laughing because you sitting on the bench. They see other people getting caught up before you. They laughing because they see again other people getting certain trophies, MVPs, all of these Heismans and stuff, but they laughing at you, not realizing you still getting paid by God for being on his team in a sense. So all this that you've been helping the quarterback, helping them. Whole time they coming out with other little skills and certain moves, not realizing that the original came from you. But again, other people was getting certain recognition off of you. So this is karmics trying to duplicate you and be you. This is family members trying to act like you. This is people trying to do what you do, trying to do it before you so they can act like the blueprint is them. There's certain things that individuals was doing that people thought it was coming from them. Whole time it was coming from you. There's certain people that was saying your stuff or trying to duplicate your music. There's certain individuals that again were out here trying to imitate you, and from the unknown eyes, they thought that what the person was doing and they actions, they thought that that was true. They thought that they was really real. Whole time they wasn't real. They was a replica of you. See, chosen ones. Everybody who tried to do what you do, try to sabotage you, try to duplicate you, try to act like you was the impersonator in a sense. Whole time now, all eyes about to be on them. See, now they going to miss that catch in a sense, or they going to have some type of illness or some type of injury that they not going to be able to perform. So guess what God's going to do? He going to call you in and he going to tell you this your time. So now again, you've been on the bench, but you've been still practicing with the vine. You know these plays by heart. You the one that helped create them in a sense. So now all of a sudden, those people, them karmics get sat out, and guess who gets called in? See, when they see you get called in, certain people start laughing, some people start booing, some people start getting gassed up, feeling like they about to really win the race. See, when they seen you get caught up, they thought that you really wasn't like that. They ain't know your place. See, when they seen you, they didn't feel like you was a challenge, so they looked the other way. See, while they was out there trying to hold other individuals down, they ain't realized that you was about to make the catch. You was about to save the day. See, God strategically had you set up, chosen ones, where people looked over you. They thought that you was on the bench, not realizing you was still getting paid on that performance that God told you to. See, they sat there and seen you sitting out a few seasons and didn't realize that that next season you was going to be the star player. They ain't realized that you was putting other people on. They was putting a pedestal on. They was putting people on a pedestal that was out here duplicating you. Now, all of a sudden, again, certain things are starting to come alive. Certain things are starting to come true. See, God's putting you on the front line and telling everybody exactly about you. See, he was like, chosen ones, you ain't got to talk all that. I want you to be that. You ain't got to go back and forth with them. They about to see that. See, when these individuals thought that they were sabotaging you, again, they ain't realized that God was plotting with you to make certain moves. So now you ran forward like God told you to. Now all you got to do is look up, and you about to catch that abundance that's about to come through that goes for you. I'm trying to tell you, chosen ones. You good, chosen ones. God wanted to see. He had these people doubt you because he knew the past that he was about to send towards you. He knew that he had to get you to remove certain people from around you that was out here tugging you, holding you. God knew that he had your ancestors surrounding you, hitting the Heisman to anybody who tried to come towards you. I'm trying to tell you, chosen ones. This was all a test. They was getting finesse. See, God had you play possum, but whole time you the one that was about to attack. See, I'm trying to tell you, chosen ones. They looked at you, didn't realize what was about to come for you, that season before they was cutting up your jersey, trying to burn some shit up. Now, all of a sudden, now you the highest new recruit. Now you getting paid while them other peoples can't play. And now other individuals look up to you. See, there's going to be a season where you get sat out. There's going to be seasons where people don't feel like you really like that. There's going to be seasons where they don't feel like you're going to be successful. There's going to be seasons where other individuals are more popular than you. There's going to be seasons where people put other people on a pedestal before you. But I'm trying to tell you, when it's your season, they going to see it. You understand me? They going to go from trying to cut up your jersey to now they trying to find your jersey because your jersey sold out. I'm trying to tell you, chosen ones. Let them think what they think. Let them rule you out whole time. They don't know how God's about to play. See, he had them feel like you wasn't nothing. He had them think that he threw the ball to them whole time he was bluffing. He sat there and faked them out. They thought they was catching something. They ain't catch nothing but that karma. I'm trying to tell you. Keep running, chosen ones. When I say keep running, I mean that. I mean, you got to be on the field in order to receive that. You can't sit there and be in your living room talking about you going to make the play. You can't be in your living room and feel like you're going to make the day. You can't sit there and be in stagnancy. You can't be sitting there not putting up your music for other individuals to see and then feel like you still going to be successful. How can that be? Get your ass on the field. You understand me? Everybody always, when I tell people, get on the field so God can get you in the game. So therefore, again, you can obtain a few things. People feel a certain type of way. You don't got to do anything for God to give you. Okay, cool. So you think, just like if somebody asks you for help and you help them out and say their leg hurts on the right, but they got a solid leg on their left. And you try to help them stand and they putting all their weight on you. They not even trying to use that leg. So again, you can assist them, but it's going to take more time. And honestly, it may cause more pain. So instead of sitting there resisting, instead of acting like you ain't got the ability to lift shit, why don't you sit there and pull your piece or play your part? So therefore, again, you can move forward faster. You can get the things that you want without getting hurt. See, a lot of the times God will tell you to leave so-and-so alone. You don't want to listen. Now you done got your heart broke. Now you out here listening to ride waves. Certain happiness is missing. again. Now you out here again, looking Roscoe, all snot out your nose because you feeling a certain type of way and you ain't have to go through that. Because God told you what they was going to do, but you allowed the devil to gas you up and persuade you that they wasn't going to make those moves. See, use your intuition. You understand me? I'm trying to tell you. We not doing that. Get your ass. Okay, let's say this too. It don't matter. God can move you, of course. That's what he can do. But just like other individuals, they steady calling out to you. So let's talk, right? So you know how, if you a mom or a dad, if not, you done played a position for it, right? So let's talk. You hear somebody keep calling out your name. Ma, dad, so-and-so, whatever your name may be. You keep hearing somebody call out your name. After a while, that shit's going to start to drive you crazy. Like what? First time. Do you know where this is at? You like, did you look for it? You helped them find it. It was exactly where they was at. Like, hey, look around next time. Next time they call your name. Ma, dad, can you do this? You like, listen, I helped you look for it last time. Did you even try to look for it? Oh, yeah, I did. All of this stuff that they said they did, whole time you get up and that shit was still sitting right in front of them. So now you getting annoyed in a sense. Because you got other things you need to do. Other things you could be doing too. But these people keep calling on you for things that they have the ability to do. How come you can see when your partner is out here asking you for certain things and you telling them you getting irritated because you like, I'm here helping the children and you steady asking me for shit and you ain't even looking. You ain't even trying. Y'all just call my name before you even try to do anything. How come you can see that pertaining to you but you can't see it pertaining to how you move pertaining to God? Huh? A-Love? How? When people, you get mad when everybody else is being lazy and expecting you to do everything for them, steady calling out your name and ain't even try to move towards it, sitting there asking you about why this is not cutting on to you like, damn, did you even plug it up? The same applies to you. You calling on God for every single thing. Now, nothing's wrong with that. Because just like you calling out to your mom and dad, if they really like that, they still going to come through. You calling out for help, you really sitting there panicking, they going to come through and make certain moves. That's true. But at the same time, think of how annoyed they get with the fact that you didn't even try. The shit that you was looking for was in front of you the whole time, but you out here pouting. But you out here throwing a fit. You out here holding on to something that told you that you shouldn't even be playing with. See, God done told you, and you want to keep on calling it God. Then you want to get mad when it's not happening as fast as you want. Whole time it can be faster had you actually started some shit. See, God matches energy. You understand me? So therefore, again, if you starting, you just putting yourself in position. You putting your position for your purpose. So that's you doing your music, right? Say you do music. You just recorded some songs. Okay, you ain't got the recording studio yet or the recording equipment yet. Have you been writing? So when you get it, there's nothing stopping you from then recording your tunes. So now you a heads up in a sense. When you thought that you was delayed, now you got all them songs written all over them pages. So now when you finally get the thing that you feel like would assist you, now you can record your tunes and you could be putting yourself, man, listen, I'm trying to tell you, you got to put yourself in position. You want God to do it all, and he can. But what will you be doing then? If you want God to do everything for you, then what are you even here for? If you gotta be, again, just like you tell your partners, because some of you right now, y'all done told y'all's man or told your woman, if I gotta do every damn thing, then what the hell did I got you for? What do you bring to the table? What do you done say that to other people? Then what do you think God looking at you too? Like, damn, I done picked you for the job. Now you want me to do the job for you. I done sat there and told you you're going to get paid for this. I'm trying to reward you, but you want me to do the work. So why did I even hire you? So you're going to have to realize that, chosen ones. You got to do something. It doesn't matter if you feel like you doing small things. God wants to see, are you even trying? Because he's going to match it instantly. I promise you. You sitting there feeling, damn, I only got funds to do this. Well, God going to end up bringing more funds through for you to do that. See, God wants to see what you able to do with what you got. That's equivalent to you having children. You talking about, see, that's like your children got all of these snacks or all of this food on their plate. Then they want to see somebody else moving their way towards it or towards to get more. Now they asking for more before man, you didn't even finish what you had first. You ain't even do nothing with what I gave you. Now you want to ask for more because you scared that somebody else is going to get. No. It don't work like that. How come when your kids ask for more and you tell them they ain't even finished what they had yet, how come you can't apply it to you and your purpose? How come you asking more for more blessings, but the money that you getting in, you ain't investing nothing? The money that you getting in, you ain't paid for not one bill. The money that you getting in, if you ain't have to pay no bills, you could have been investing in your business then. You didn't buy one sleek of paper. You didn't buy one damn thing, but you want God to do it all when you ain't making no changes. That ain't gonna work, chosen ones. You understand me? How you think that you gonna get more? You understand me? How you think that you about to get more when you ain't even do shit but what you got? You just gonna let that rot? You just gonna let that get stale? Huh? Just because you want to keep joining on to all of these things because other individuals. You want to be getting your hands in all of these things, but you ain't followed through with not one thing yet. It doesn't work like that. You asking to get blessed by God while you still connected to with something that's not divine. How that work? How you asking God to bless the devil? How you asking God to give up his goods for the devil? You around the devil, and the devil sitting there asking and requesting certain things from you, expecting certain things from you. So you asking God to bless you. God. So that female that you with or that masculine you with, they only are about money. So now you got to ask God for all this abundance because you trying to buy their affection, innocence. So now you asking God for him to provide for a demon. How that work? You think that's going to work? It ain't. So that's why you ain't got it. You ain't even got to be there where you at. There's certain individuals right now, you going through certain karma consequences. You going from tower to tower. You out here saying, like, what did I do? God's like, shit, I'm not even after you. I'm after your people. Why are you even over there? You out here calling a God, face all cracked up. God, this is happening. Why me? God's like, wait, hold up. I know that ain't so-and-so crying. Get your dumb ass from over there. Why you over? It's like you out here crying, talking about you getting attacked. Why the hell you even step in the ring then? You out here crying, talking about all these things going on, and that don't belong to you. Why you over there? Huh? You talking about, God, they attacking us. They like, who is y'all? You, that's not no us. They attacking them, but you jumped your dumb ass in. Get your ass out. There's certain people, your money is drying up right now. Certain people, your health's fucking up. Certain people, everybody around you that loves turning into hate. And you wondering why. It's because of who you connected to the whole time. You out here going through certain tests thinking that you have bad luck when really you the one who's blessed. You just trying to create certain things for people who are destroying it. That's like, again, just like you tell your kid, oh, nah, they got something. Say you gave them something, right? You gave them a toy. You gave them some food. You gave them some money. And they did everything but what they were supposed to do. They allowed so-and-so to take their stuff. So-and-so took their bike and popped their tire. So-and-so then broke their toy. So-and-so then bought all this candy with their stuff and ain't leave nothing for your urine. All of these things, right? You can see it. And what do? When you see your child around certain people that make certain bad moves, you like, listen, I'm going to hold out on this. Nah, I'm not going to give you that. When you get back home, you can have it back. But when you go over there, I'm not giving you it because they destroy some shit. I'm not giving you this money because as soon as I give you this money, they going to try to have you spend all your money on them. There's certain things that you tell your child or certain people that you connected with. How you think God's carrying you to? Like, I seen the last time I gave you some money, you gave it to them, and you spent it all on them and ain't spent not one dime on you. Last time I gave you this blessing, you allowed so-and-so to come up and destroy all that shit, so I ain't giving you nothing as long as you connected to them. You missing out. You out here, face all messed up, mad at the world. Whole time you acting like them when that ain't even you. You acting like them and them rules don't apply to you. You got yours. You got the good stuff. You got everything that you need. You was the one who got good behavior. You was the one who got rewarded for all of these things. You are not going to be held accountable for these evil beings, but you out here acting like you mad. You out here acting like you ain't got money when you really do. You really like that. You understand me? You out here, again, acting in your peasant-like energy for them. You stepped off your throne to parlay with some peasants, and that's some shit that you shouldn't have did. Get back on your throne. That's it. And anybody who tries to step to you, your ancestors going to step to them. Going to ask them why you even trying to get in connect with them. What you going to do on behalf of them? What are you doing? Certain things I'm trying to tell you. You don't parlay with these peasant-like energies. You understand me? Stay up on your throne. Whoever deserves to be there is going to be there. Whoever deserves, again, to be able to approach you is going to be able to do so. But those individuals that's targeting you, I'm trying to tell you, they losing. That's it. Don't step off your throne to parlay with these peasants. You understand me? They can only attack you when you down in the field with these individuals. You get your ass up on your throne. You don't even got to battle no more. You not alone. You really like that for real, Chosen One. You think this the first lifetime that you done battled and had to take out somebody on behalf of Divine? You think this the first lifetime that people try to stop you with sabotage? Or you think this the first lifetime that people done lied on you, try to get people to turn on you, try to sit there and dismantle you, try to destroy you, try to send death and black magic towards you? Do you think this the first time? Nope. But I can guarantee it will be their last time. It's not the first time, but it will be their last time. Because what you don't realize, again, all of these lifetimes that you went through certain things. So let's talk, Chosen Ones. There's some of you that's afraid to love. Not even based upon what you went through. Some of you are scared to love because you feel like you're going to lose that individual. See, that's some shit that you went through in your past lifetime. You don't got to experience that no more. So there's some of you that's afraid to love because you feel like as soon as I love you, something's going to happen to you, or somebody's going to hurt you or harm you or get me from you. So there's some of you that's afraid to step into love because you feel like you're going to lose this individual. Whole time you don't realize that that's that past lifetime shit that happened to you. So now you don't have to feel like that. You went through that so you don't have to go through that again. You understand me? You lost your love in order to find them again. Now, this lifetime, when you get in contact with them, you are breaking every cycles. Everything rewinds in a sense. So now when y'all come back together quicker. That's equivalent to, have you ever seen certain individuals where they found a true divine love in high school? 30, 40, 50 years later, they still act the same way about these individuals. They still look at them and act giddy like a little kid. They still have this real close connection. They never cheated on them. All of these things, right? Why? Because they put in their time in with Divine. So therefore now, when they found each other, they got to meet each other faster. They have to wait half their lifetime in order to come entwine. See, Chosen Ones, when you clear out those karma, when you clear out those cycles, I want you to realize what you truly doing. One, you go through it so other individuals close to you don't have to go through it. So since you built like that, now your children don't have to fight like that. Now they get to sit back and actually embrace certain experiences in life because you went through that. You understand me? Not only that is when you finally walk away from these karmics, you walk away from those cycles too. So you vindicate yourself as well as your partner in other lifetimes that you went with these individuals. So I want you to realize again, you're going to find your partner and you're going to find your partner fast till next lifetime too. It's no longer waiting till later in age in order to be connected with these individuals. You learned it. Now you earned it and you get that. There's certain individuals you so fearful that certain individuals are going to harm your children because that's what you went through or that's what you feeling. That shit may have worked in other lifetimes, but it doesn't apply to you now. You understand me? That's why, again, your mind is the manifester. Sometimes certain energies seem familiar based upon what you went through. You repeated a cycle. Now you disconnect from them and you vindicated you as well as other ancestors that came before you. You understand me? I'm trying to tell you. Some of you are going to see, I'm trying to tell you, this lifetime, in your past lifetime, your twin flame could have chose a karmic. This lifetime, you could have got scared and thought that they was going to do the same thing, then they got out of it. I want you to realize that, again, certain things are happening. You got to believe in them. I want you to realize that there's certain karmics that, again, knew what was coming for you and tried to sabotage certain things for you. They tried to get you to start manifesting things in your mind to work against you. So they try to make you feel like that magic was working. It wasn't. It was an illusion. Half the time, it was some shit that you was doing. You was coughing, sitting there talking about, oh, they trying to take me out. Whole time, shorty, you got a blunt sparked next to the couch. Like, what do you mean? You coughing because of you. But they done put an illusion that anything that they saying amongst you is going to come true. So therefore, if you speaking, that's what you seeking. So they get you to manifest negative things towards you. You understand me? You out here talking about you got a scratch, you got a bruise on your arm. You like, damn, they really be attacking me. The demons attacking me in my sleep. Whole time, shorty, do you not know that you a wild sleeper? You had elbows and knees. Like, it's you. You giving them power, making it seem like they doing some negative shit towards you. Whole time, they not. You allowing them to come, you allowing them to get away with that little illusion, that plot. Like, you did not win. You understand? Sometimes God will have you do certain things in order to make them feel like what they doing is working, just to see how far they gonna go. Almost like a, how low can you go? Oh, can you go down low? Oh, shorty gonna go all the way to the floor? Like, I'm trying to tell you, God looking like, what? Hey, yo, cough on live real quick so they feel like they about to take you out. Cough on live. I want you to get a cough. Matter of fact, have that fan. Wash your hair, not dry it. Sleep in front of the fan. Now you got a cold. Now when you get on live, they see you running from your nose. Now they going to say that what they sending to you is winning. And that's just to gas them up for their own ending. It's like they really been psyching you up the whole time. That they working and that shit was a lie. So now when you start to call it out like, yo, shorty, you didn't do that. You gonna start laughing. That's almost like somebody who's a Naruto or whatever, however you say it. Somebody who's one of those little Dragon Ball Z kids, right? That's out here doing their hand like this, acting like they doing fire towards you. So in a fight, right? They out here start doing certain shit, talking about acting like they Spider-Man and shit, shooting webs and shit like this, right? Running between classes and all of this, right? And you looking like, if you don't sit your dumb ass down, see, had you flinched, they would have really thought that they did some shit. Had you flinched or act like, oh, they would have been like, see, I hit you with this. It's like, yo, you really stuck in that illusion. That shit that you was sending was not working. Because you going to see how that little fake ball of fire ain't going to work with these fists. You understand? Like, that whole little shit that you was sending, you missed. You might not want to do that no more. You understand me? That's like them doing this, feeling like they really stopping you, and you could go along with it to gas up these individuals. But if you slap they dumb ass down, then what now? What now? If I no longer act like I'm scared of them hands that you know what I'm saying, that little wine, you on your Harry Potter tip, if I break that shit, what happens next? What happens? Okay, so you say that if you put me on your altar, you could alter my life. Well, if I get my ancestors to come through and knock all that shit off, what's going to happen to you? I'm just curious. What's going to happen? How? Because the shit that you was sending is taking your ass down. So it's just like, you got to realize who you dealing with. These individuals are really like psychos. They really sick in their head. They told these lies and they believed it. And half the time you was feeding into them. So now it's like y'all done gas yourselves up. Now you look stupid. You got beat the fuck up because now we see you can't do shit. You done got embarrassed based upon your movement. So it's almost like, again, stop gassing these karmics up like they really doing shit. You not. Some of these karmics then got gassed up. You didn't let go certain partners and passed them up. They got excited, feeling like they won the prize. And it's like they only there because they can't be with I. Like, I don't know. You didn't win, stupid. How they say? Tú es mucho estúpida. Tú es mucho estúpido. That Spanish for your ass is stupid. You understand me? What? What did you think? What was you doing? I'm trying to tell you. I've been trying to practice on my Spanish. I'm trying to tell you. Tu es mucho feo. That means your ass is ugly. You understand me? I mean that internally and externally. Because that inside reflects outside too. Tu es mucho feo. How about that one? Let's see what else I can say. I don't know how to say your ass going down, but your ass going down. Oh, let's add that one. Fuck is you talk? Come on now. Come on now. Let me try. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I find out how to really pronounce that you a ill-built bitch, you know that I'm saying that shit too, because you ill-built. And I ain't talking about your body. I'm talking about your attitude. What? Hold on. Let me try to say. Let me see if I can remember some Spanish. I'm probably fucking this Spanish up. Let me get this right. Estás enferma construida. Constrida. I don't know. I think that's how you say. You're ill-built. I don't know. Because I be practicing certain phrases. But it's something like that. Y'all know it's something like that. Like, you ill-built. You can have the best curves in the world, but you ill-built. And I know they your friends because they ill-built too, because they talking just like your funky ass. They acting just like you. I always know who targets me because of the ill-built body person that they connected to. Listen, am I saying a little bit of something? Am I saying a little bit of Spanish? Hey, listen. Don't get me hyped because I'll start making up shit now. Listen, I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? I be rolling my tongue anyway how I talk, so shit. Make me feel like, don't do that. Y'all making me, listen. I be trying. Because I've been telling people, tu madre es mucho feo. I've been telling people your mother's very ugly. As soon as they get smart, tu madre. I've been knew that. Shit, I've been taking Spanish since middle school, shorty. I know a little bit. I can understand where you talking about my ass. I might not be able to say that shit right back, but I'm trying to tell you, I've been talking about people. What? You said what? I'm what? Oh, tu madre. That's it. Tu madre or tu padre. Yep. And if you get smart, tu abuela too. I think that's your grandmother. If not, that's what I mean. You better stop that. Y'all better stop that. Y'all don't want me to get bilingual in here. Trying to tell you. What? Tu madre. And I don't know how to say ho. Tu madre ho. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. But we gotta tell these karmics. Because they be trying it. And it's like, we still are gonna be happy. We still laughing. We still gonna be us. We still gonna be in action. It's just we embarrassed. Because the extent that you went through and you still failed. And now everybody's looking at you. Like, look at her dumb ass still trying to do things we seen. You out here, they holding hands and shit. Damn near about to break a vein, pop a vein and shit. Holding hands on their hocus pocus shit. Hands all crumbled up and shit. Holding hands, talking all this. Please, God, make her da-da-da. Like, what? What? God, like, who? I know you. What? You better sit your ass down. Karmics, I can say this real confidently. Chosen ones, I'm going to speak on behalf of you just for a brief moment. Karmics, you lost, baby. I don't know what to tell you, but I don't want to keep calling you ill-built. But you got to get that shit right, all right? You got curves, but your mind ain't set right. You might got a little ass, but your ass don't wash right, so that shit's X'd out, but we not going to talk about that right now. All right, so let's talk. Y'all fucked up. You look me in my eye, because y'all always trying to get a picture of you always trying to get a picture. It's so funny when I see these karmics in the comments always, look at me. Shorty, you trying to take a screenshot of my eyes so you can try to get a piece of this energy. Look at my eyes, baby. Let me try to get it's like, nah, look me in my eyes, shorty. I want you to realize, and I ain't even going to read the comments because I don't want my eyes to clap when I'm saying this. I want you to really be able to look into it, right? Karmics. Shorty, you lost. You tried to get the chosen ones. You tried to get the chosen ones' hair to fall out. Now you over there looking like Lil Bill and Kalu. Looking like Tommy off the Rugrats. It don't work. It don't look cute like that. Chosen ones can cut their hair looking to Nia Long. You just need a long wig. Okay? Karmics. You tried to get the chosen ones, people to cross them. Whole time, now the same friends that you sent in want to befriend them. Little Bill, you lost. Karmics. You try to pay these practitioners, whole time they was putting shit on your head. Because they already knew that they couldn't get to the chosen ones. So now you're about to be dead. That cough that you got, yeah, you already know. Chosen ones, you try, I'm sorry, Karmics, you try to say the chosen ones was out here hoeing. Now your shit out here beatboxing. You was out here talking about, now your pipe in your pocket, out here coughing and beatboxing and shit. Sounding like Biz Marquee. You getting sick. I don't think that Robotuction is going to cure that shit. Just to be honest. Sorry to say. Not sorry to say, keep that shit from my way. Your shit's beatboxing. Something ain't right. Karmics. You tried to stunt and act like you was shitting on chosen ones because you had money. But baby, you was getting profit off that pocket and pipe and some scammy shit. Them cards you was swiping. I don't think that you want to try to stunt on me no more. Because them same pictures that you was posting and shit on me is what's getting used against you, Mrs. PPP. So, I don't think you want to post no more shit. Please don't post no more shit. Karmics. You tried to send magic to attack chosen one's kids. Whole time they prospering. They abundant and they intelligent. Whole time a chosen mother or father chose to use this opportunity as training for them. So now, again, you're going down. You couldn't stop them. Karmics. You tried to, again, duplicate the divine feminine, the divine masculine. Whole time, you nothing like them. Whole time, you a diluted version of them. Whole time, tú es mucho estúpida or estúpido. Spanish for that ass. You're very stupid. That's just what that. Karmics. Everything that you ever spoke about chosen ones, lying on their body count, acting like you messed with them, lying, acting like they did magic whole time, it's coming out that you was paying practitioners. You dumb. And with that being said, Feliz Navidad, motherfucker, because you done. I'm just sorry. I think that's Merry Christmas. I'm just trying to say. Feliz Navidad. I think that's Merry Christmas. I'm trying to say. You try to stop that and you done. I'm trying to tell you. How they say Feliz Navidad? Because shorty, you thought you was about to have a Merry Christmas. Thanksgiving, you was out here sipping on sacrifices. Huh? That's what you was doing, huh? New Year's, you was just celebrating that you was going to end me. Whole time, baby, now your life's going through endings. And when you have your show, the police going to show up for show. And you about to get that shoulder tap and exposed. It's embarrassing. Excuse me. Oh, sorry if y'all thought that was a call from you. Shorty, it ain't. So, yeah. Sorry, chosen ones. We just got to take a little set. You know, sometimes we just got to talk to them for a little bit. Because they just be ridiculous. Why y'all be doing all of that? I be embarrassed. Like, look a little dumbass still over there. It's like you watching behind a double mirror. It's dark as shit. They don't even see what they doing. Like, they don't even know that you watching them do it. Like, every time you try to play on our energy, we see, like, look at little dumbass. Look at Day-Day's little dumbass over there. Dumb as shit. Trying to be top flight security. And now you got to turn in your whistle and your badge. You trying to be top flight karmic. And now you got to turn in that magic stick. And now you got to turn your ass in. Because it's about to be clank clank on that ass. It's about to be getting locked up for that shit that you did. So it's like, baby. You talking about you turning around. Now you trying to turn your life around. Sure, you better turn your ass around and turn yourself in. You better turn. Only turns you taking is in that damn cell. Only turn you taking is on that phone call, Mrs. 3456789. Fuck is you talking about? Huh? Call on who? Because if you talk shit, 911. Oh, all right. I'll make some calls too. What you thought? Chosen ones, they try to sabotage you and they gonna get stopped. They try to get people. You know how many people then try to feel like they was gonna show up at my events and show their ass. Whole time I get real police for my security so they can whoop your ass and book you afterwards. Like, come on now. We legal over here. We got things to lose. We got everything to gain, so we not messing with these losers. I'm trying to tell you, you know how many people thought they was gonna chop, finesse, do some crazy shit, and it's like, you not. It's not gonna work. God will sit there and have them do certain things. You understand me? God will have them do certain things all to give you training. This is a safe training. This is it. This is as safe as it get. When you real divine, nothing negative can attack you. That's why in order to save your twins, sometimes you got to walk away from them because you got to get away from certain dark shit that they connected in. You get to higher ground, nothing can attack you now. Anything that they shoot up comes down. It's raining on their asses now. It's a wrap. And I'm trying to tell you, you better get your poncho, bucko, because that rain's coming. Trying to tell you, everything that you was sending, you couldn't reach me. You ain't have enough power. You thought that you was dead. You heard I was on my delay David shit. I done knocked down these Goliaths, and you try to duplicate it and really thought that you was like it. Whole time when you flung shit to me, baby, it came back to you. We is not the same. David is not none of your people, boo. Trying to tell you. Everything that they was sending you is coming back to them. That's why they confused. That's why they running around looking all crazy, because they don't know where it's coming from. That's why they gonna lose their mind, because they know what they had done. That's why they get mad every time you call judgment on that ass. I'ma still calling them. You heard me? Still calling on your ass. What you thought? Huh? Oh, all right. Just so you know. Just so you know. Just so you know. So, chosen ones. Again, I always say, put that shit on, chosen ones. Be confident in everything that you doing, chosen one. Knowing that nobody can stop you, chosen one. Only person that can stop you is you, chosen ones. And you going to keep going. You going to keep glowing. You going to keep showing up. Every time you show up, they fucking frowning. It's almost like that star player show up and everybody like, y'all just knew y'all was going to get a win. You thought that we wasn't going to step up in our position. You just knew you was going to step in it. No, we showed up. We showed up. You can't win this as long as I'm in this. I'm trying to tell you. That's why you try to take me out. It's never going to happen. Never. And you going to see you get taken out way before me. Guarantee it. And I'm not going to remember you after you got taken out because, again, I don't see it. My life is going to continue to be great, elevating. We're going to continue to see our uprise while these karmics see their demise, but that's what they get. Because they wouldn't have get it had they not sent it. So they know what to be expected. They out here looking at all these tarot card readers, all these readers trying to get a message. What is the message that's going to come through? You know what's everything you send is coming back to you. You don't got to keep watching to see if you successfully kept those people apart. You didn't. They about to be back together. They about to be in love. They about to be married. Babies is about to be popping like Pringles. Fuck is you talking about? All this abundance coming through. Everybody's gonna see you for you. So it's like you lost. Stop. It's getting really desperate. It's almost like you keep seeing somebody get their ass whooped. They already got beat the fuck up, but they keep getting up and swinging like, shorty, you lumped up. You got all these knots on your shit. You barely breathing. Your hands is not like that. You done got your ass whooped and you keep trying to fight back. Don't get up no more. Any other time I say keep getting up, but shorty, you gotta stop. You don't see where you done fucked up, man. God is really beating your ass. When I say God got them hands, I'm trying to tell you, holy haymakers, they getting it. Heads, no, shoulders, knees, and toes, elbows too. Y'all getting y'all's asses beat and y'all getting thrown out and removed almost like Uncle Phil, how he did Jazzy J. So you getting your ass whooped and then you getting thrown out my place. Wow, my God. Comics, I feel for you. I feel for you because you're not built like that. So everything that you about to go through, you never been through before. See, when you sent it through us, we been there, done that. It was just annoying that we had to go through that, but we got right back. That's what we do. This is something that, again, no matter how much you try to pull out our cup, that shit gets replaced. You was just dumb. Like, I feel for you because you're not built like that. That's almost like somebody who... I'm not even going to get an example. You're not built like that. You don't come from that. You're not built like that. You come from a long list of nobody-ass individuals. A long list of sneak-ass, snake-ass individuals. A long list of feminines who try to trap their masculines and masculines who try to manipulate their feminines. You are dumb. You come from a long list of I know somebody ass individual. You come from a long list of never been shit besides what your people get to you. You don't have, like, nothing that you came from you. It just came from what you stole to convince other individuals to give towards you. But that shit's getting snatched back, and now you don't have that now. What do you have but death? You dying. A lot of these comp really was out here doing death magic, and it's like, oh my God. I get woke up at 3 o'clock one more time. She on that hocus pocus shit again? How many candles do you have? Like, damn, how long is that candle going to burn for? How many pictures of me do you got? How many pages have you made? How many text frees are you texting from? How many emails do you got? Because every time you get a new text free, you got to have a new line. So I'm confused. Like, damn, you got a text free for every personality inside of you. Y'all are sick. Oh my gosh. Not you adding to my followers. Not you making my follower count go up because you got all these motherfucking pages. Not my views keep going up because you viewing me. Oh my God. Look, if I had pearls, I'm clutching them right now. What? What? Not you tuning in to see me with my fake fur? Not the squirrelala. You know, I don't know Spanish for that word. But it sounds like a little something fancy. Not you viewing me. Not you looking at me and you was talking shit about me. Not you wanting to see these little locks that you don't love. Hey, got a fitted cap. I'm not that. Not you wanting to look. Not you talking about my locks, but you tuning into them. Oh my God. Not that. It can't be that. Not you. Not you said wishing people hate me and you fell in love with me too. Oh my God. Not you. Not you sending people to get readings to know what I know, but you helping me too. Oh my God. Stop it. I am really... I'm trying to tell you. It's like y'all making me blush. What? You keep watching me every day? Oh my God. And I be telling you, these people from these fake pages, like, damn, shorty, you might as well be on my marketing team. Because the way you out here pushing them readings, damn. I need to put you on payroll. You wake up early as shit reaching out to people, asking them for readings and shit. Early as shit, you out here logging into my pages and shit. It's like, my God, can I put you on payroll? You are persistent. You are the biggest fan. Like, damn, I'm trying to tell you. How when I upload a video like this, 2 seconds later, you upload that video too? Like, my God. And the editing that you do on a video, like, bitch, can I hire you? Can I? Damn. You getting, what? You charging people how much for a reading shit? I throw you a little $20. Throw you a little some shit. Like, you really are on the marketing team. Oh, my goodness. Not you. Out here really feeling like you, me, to the point where these motherfuckers get called out in public talking about Atouchofbadu. Is that you? They talking about present. Like, bitch, it's me. They try to act you so much. Let me tell you. This is like, these comics be like classmates. They try to be you so much. They didn't upload it or was on them little MSN, them little videos in chat rooms back then. They had a picture on your profile acting like they was you. They done thought they was you so much that they done heard your name called out. They talking about present. Like, what? They talking about Atouchofbadu, talking about president. Like, bitch, that's not you. What the fuck? Oh, my God. I'm trying to tell you, they get caught. These people out here talking like you, like, shit, you ain't never said a word like that before. Bitch, you from Oklahoma. When you start doing that? Man, They be forgetting. They really be thinking that they you and feel like they getting saved like you. Shorty, you getting hit. If you ain't looked down yet, your shit is split. You're hurting. You're bleeding out. You damn near dead, I'm trying to tell you. Like, if you focus on me that much, like, do she know or do he know that he bleeding out? Like, you look sick. Something ain't right. That's when you looking at them like, one, you looking like something off The Walking Dead. Like, is everything all right? You talking about, yeah, you good, full of life. Where? Because you look like death. Like, like you been sleep. That's like somebody that you look sleepy. You talk about, damn, what, you ain't sleep last night? They talking about, yeah, I had a great sleep. Like, damn, let me not say that. With somebody like, damn, oh, congratulations. Like, bitch, I'm not pregnant. That's the motherfucking biscuits and beer, bitch. What are you talking? No, it's like, oh my God. I don't know if y'all know this, but you losing. And I'm not even doing shit but doing me. So it's like, you lost. You look terrible. I keep saying y'all aging in puppy years. See, we age too. Nothing's wrong with aging. I'm in my 30s. That's what you're supposed to do. But, bitch, you look like you was set out in the sun a little bit. Like, you that milk, like that almond milk is starting to churn. Something ain't right. You look like you was out here eating puppy child. Like, something, you Asian and pit bull. You trying to be Blue's Clues with all these little clues and shit. Bitch, you blue. I don't know. I'm trying to tell you, nothing's wrong with aging. Nothing's wrong. Well, this shit be making me, I was going to say, I hope y'all can see my scars and shit too, because I love my scars. That's what makes me me. But it's like, y'all aging in puppy years. I never knew that. They talked about we looked old when we was little, but shit, that it don't look like nothing changed for us then. But time is working backwards on your ass. I'm trying to tell you, you looking like, they look like somebody who smoke fugs and drink energy drinks all day. Like, shorty, you look like you damn near one Red Bull away from getting your wings for real. Look like you just, if y'all don't know what fugs is, this is cigarette. You look like you pull from Newports all day. Just out here hitting it like motherfucking Pookie. Like, oh my God. It's giving Pookie. It's giving Pookie. It's giving Pookie poo. And y'all know who Pookie is up for, y'all know. Mr. I Wanna Rock right now. It's giving Pookie. Damn near Pookie. Because you are really fiending for the divine feminine and divine masculine energy. Every damn time. Soon as you see that live, you tuning in. Soon as you see that little live button pop up, you the first person that gets in. Like, damn. Pookie, you better simmer down. And now that you can't get in my energy now, I know you going through withdrawal. That's why the way you look like you do. Withdrawing. Terrible thing. Terrible thing, Pookie. The fuck is you talking about? Y'all better keep going. Keep growing, keep glowing. I'm sorry. I gotta stop saying that. I ain't sorry for shit, Carmen, because you gonna get what you get. You should have stayed out of it. You should have sat your estupido ass down. But you didn't. I'm trying to tell you. I'm gonna have more Spanish coming back. I'm trying to tell you. I'm about to get on it. I be making up words and shit, but you know what I'm saying. You be knowing what I'm saying. Okay? Trying to tell you. Estúpida. Estúpido. I don't know how to say sit your dumb ass. That's the next phrase. Sit your dumb ass down. Okay? That's what it is. I'm trying to tell you. Talking about. And again, I tell y'all want y'all safe free. Tu madre. They talk about, oh, your ass dumb as shit. Tu madre. Not her, they mother looking all mad and shit, all mad. I don't care. Talk to your son, ma'am. Talk to your daughter, man. They shouldn't have started. Because they look like you. That's why I said tu madre. Y'all resemble each other a little bit. I'm trying to tell you. I gotta get it. Sit your dumb ass. Siche dummy ass. I'll Google it. I'll Google it later. I'm trying to tell you, y'all keep growing. Y'all keep glowing. You keep laughing at them because they lacking. Looking crazy. Looking dirty. Looking funky. And again, you aging in puppy years, so you might want to just sit this out. You might want to sit this shit out, puppy child. Okay? I'm trying to tell you. You out here aging like a blue pit. But I'm about to shake your ass like a red nose. You better calm that ass down. Y'all know. Yeah, yo, I'm telling you, I don't know much Spanish, but I hit him with that tu madre in a heartbeat. Tu madre es feo. Tu madre es guapo. I think that's big. Your mother's big. Who you talking about? Talking about my head's big. Your mother. That's what's big, babe. I'm trying to tell you. You just got hit them with the tu madre. Now they all mad. Now they all sad. It was funny. It's funny when they talk about you. Now you talk about my mother. Talk about her, how she was pookie. Wanted to smoke and shit. You calling her? Okay, but if we start talking about your mother now, I'm bad. Now I'm wrong. Well, let's call it even then. Let's not call out some shit. Because you know, chosen one, we see through. So we see you on a soul level. So the shit that we speak, okay, you can say my mother's on drugs. Yeah, that's true. But I know your aunt is ready for a hit too. I can see through. I know that jaw shake anywhere. Don't you try it. You talking about, oh yeah. These are that. Oh yeah. Yeah, your sister steals. Let's talk about that, sir. Let's talk about that, sir. They don't want to do. That's why we always that's why God tells us and teaches us to be patient, work on your reacting, and again, know that you don't have to respond to everything. Because when we speak, shorty, you're getting hit. Some words is like, oh, they say words hurt. Well, these words is haymakers. Because I'm seeing through you on a soul level. So it's like, shorty, I can really, the shit I'm going to say is going to stick. You can talk about them. Everybody knows they ass is. It's like, it hurts them because they didn't take accountability for it. So they talking about your mother do drugs, your father do drugs. Like, hell yeah, they do. But shorty, let's talk about your motherfucking grandmother. Let's talk about tu abuela. Okay? Now you mad. Now you want to storm out and shit. Why we doing that? How they say it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. You know the rest. Like, So that's why we got to be cautious of what we speak. But chosen ones, just because God tells you don't sit there and say certain things all the time, doesn't mean that he's going to allow you to be punked by them either. You understand me? So just realize that God is going to sit there and again, allow you to be you, allow you to stand in your truths, and individuals going to see the truth about you too, because you're not going to switch character. You're going to stay like that, right? However, again, when the time comes for you to stand up for you, you better stand up and stand on everything that God tells you to do. You understand me? Just because we silent, we not no pushovers. We just don't get in the pushing match because we see that once we push, you're not going to be able to push back. It's going to be a wrap. So be cautious. Chosen ones, don't let them to get you distracted. Everything that they seen that they thought that they try to sabotage you, they seeing all your dreams come true. They try to stop you from moving. Now you moving. They try to stop you from working. Look at your ass working. They try to stop you from loving. Look at love. Come on now. You became love. Now love's coming to you. Trying to tell you, they try to sabotage certain connections. Again, people see through it. We know the truth. Shit, now we laughing at you while we preparing for our next move. What is you talking about? Do you chosen ones? You got all the pieces. You know what you're doing, so do it. They going to try to get you to doubt you so that they can do it. They're going to try to get you to not be you so that they can be it. You understand me? So remember, the only way that they can stop you is if they stop you or get you to stop you. We not doing it. Soon as they try to turn their hate on you, better turn your love on 10 times heavy. You better love on you. You focus and be so consumed in that love that's getting sent towards you. You get so consumed in these opportunities before you. You get consumed in all of this happiness that you can't even pick up they hurting ass energy. You understand me? You get so consumed in your confidence that you can't even tap into their insecurities. You know who you are so much that you know who they ain't. You understand me? Great things align for you, I promise you. But I just needed to make sure I got it on here to let you know what they trying to do. But now again, know that once you made your mind up, you already made it. So when you made your mind up you was going to love again, it's already faded. When you decided to go to God and go into the devil, you made it. When you made your mind up that you was going to continue to go through and grow through anything that got presented towards you, you already made it. Just know everything that you've been praying for is aligning for you. I promise you, I guarantee you it's already faded. They just want you to stop. You're not going to do that. You're going to see it through. God already told you the plan, so now he about to throw that pass to you. You better catch that shit. Look up. You heard me? Look up. That's all you gotta do. Look up. Any situation that comes before you, look up. Look at a positive for it. Cars slow down. Cool. God just wanted me to not make certain moves. This person, that, whatever situation, everything is happening to benefit you. Again, these individuals try to have power over you, so therefore they try to manipulate you. They try to make you suppress and depend on them. Whole time they end up being the person who contributed to your independence. Because when they try to get you to depend on them and you see that you had to beg them, you realize that that's a position that you never want to be in again. So now you found your strength, found the purpose and path that you're supposed to be in, and now you have the time to truly see it through. So now when these individuals see that you comfortable in playing that position that they asked you to be in, and they see that you starting to make it work for you, that's when they going to get miserable. So therefore, again, allow their ego and their evil to finesse themselves. They thought that they was keeping you from work. Whole time they didn't realize that you was going to end up working for yourself. These individuals thought that they was going to do work on you to keep love from coming towards you, and you fell in love with you, so you became love, and that's all that keeps moving towards you. They did not stop you. These individuals thought that they was going to slow down your finances. Whole time they just had you have the opportunity to see more things that you can do, make that money stretch. In the sense you had to cut it down and dilute it. Now that shit goes a lot further. See, that's some street shit that I just said, right? Certain people understand it. There's certain people that, again, in order to stretch shit, you got to dilute it in a sense. So I want you to realize that that's what God was doing. See, these individuals thought that they was really stopping you, thought that they was sabotaging you. All you realized was what you could do, realize how you can make certain moves off of what God provided you. So think of what you about to do when you get it all back. God was just holding it out because he's not allowed to allow them negative people to destroy that. Again, similar to like when you was a kid. Your parents giving you certain things and you allowing certain cousins, friends to destroy it. Then your parents told you, now that you around them, you can't have it. When you get back home, I got you. So now all you had to do was go back home to God, had to get in tune with Divine. Now Divine about to give you that thing that you was looking for the whole time. I'm trying to tell you, you already had it, chosen ones. You already had it. We not parlaying with these peasants. That's it. Step up in your energy. They going to try to manipulate you, make you feel bad about choosing you, but again, and tell you that you gave up on them. You ain't give up on them. You gave in to God. Fuck them people. They ain't divine. Stand on everything that you did. Everything that you said. Those individuals are so used to you putting them on a pedestal when behind closed doors they was the demon towards you. They so used to acting publicly like y'all together just to appease other people. Whole time they was trying to cause your demise, and you starting to see it. So don't be scared to speak up and cut certain individuals off, or people feeling like you walked away from your family or your partner, or feeling like you lost. Nah. Because when I told you so-and-so was bullying me the whole time, you ain't believe it. When I told you so-and-so was trying to sabotage me, you ain't listen. You ain't believe it, so on and so forth. So now that I then made sure that I handled that situation in a sense, now that I made sure that I put it to an end, now you making me or trying to get me to feel bad about something that they asses and did. See, you wanted me to feel bad about being with this person, being in the family with this person. You wanted me to pursue this person, try to tell me that they was the perfect partner because they was able to provide. They was doing this. They was doing this. Whole time that ass was a lie. They sat there and tried to persuade you to stay in certain relationships, telling you that this person was for you. Whole time They wanted you to be miserable while they was happy and had they uprise. See, we not doing that. Now they gonna feel bad about you walking away from certain partners and walking away from them, but they didn't care when you was put in that position. They didn't care when you was miserable when you was with these individuals. They didn't care that you was always giving your love away and didn't get it in exchange. They didn't care when, again, they was trying to sabotage you, cause chaos, in a sense, to keep you from your come up. But they want you to feel bad. How you walk away from your family like that. How you walk away from your partner. They really loved you. Whole time shorty was scheming. She was sleeping. Shorty is fiending for them demons. Fuck out of here. They always try to make you feel bad when you choose you. But you ain't feel bad about when I was getting taken advantage of by you and your crew. Fuck out of here. You want me to feel bad? I feel bad for myself for not standing up quicker. I feel bad. You got the wrong one. So again, they gonna try to make you feel bad. How you walk away from them like that? Easily. How you walk away from happy? How you walk away from strong? How you walk away from successful? There's certain people that's going to feel like, oh, well, if you walk away from this, you're not going to have that. You right. If I walk away from you, I'm not going to be in lack. I'm not going to have to depend on you for certain things because I only am depending on you because I ain't have it. And why I ain't have it? Because I was helping certain individuals that was trying to hurt me. So therefore, again, I had to depend on you because I chose not to depend on me. So now that I'm choosing to stand in my strengths, now certain things I'm starting to see. Now you starting to get sick based upon the fact that you no longer can eat off me. See? They try to persuade you that they doing these things for you whole time it was you. They try to persuade you that they can make certain plays for you whole time that shit wasn't true. They try to persuade you to stay with them feeling like they was really aligned in a part of your crew. Whole time they was the individuals, these little gnats, these little snags that was keeping you from making certain moves. You better get your ass from around them chosen ones. What they thought? What you thought this was? Not that. What you thought? Oh, it's not that. It's not that. That's why, again, certain divine partnerships, they starting to fight back. See, when you thought you successfully sabotaged them and had them disconnected, that was intentionally done by God that had them disconnect from some other so-so shit. See, certain partnerships had to split up in order for them to individually go close out certain cycles before they get reunited. See, you thought you was doing some slick shit, but God's slicker. You thought you stopped something, but you got to be quicker than that. I'm trying to tell you. They about to be hurt. So, karmics, let me tell you firsthand, you ain't got to pay no more practitioners to get this information. You want to know what's going to happen. You going to continue to lose your mind because those demons that you was conjuring up to send to the divine, not only that, you paranoid because you try to guess when that shit's going to hit because you done slung up all these things so you already know what you about to get. So now, not only one, you going crazy from them demons that you called on. Two, you stuck in that room that you was conjuring them in. Three, you going crazy again based upon the fact that you trying to see when certain things is going to kick in. 4, you already know that certain divine partnerships are out that door, so you ain't going to be able to depend on their energy no more. 5, you already know that the true chosen one's going to always survive while you currently are fighting for your life, about to be done. 6, you already know what it is because at the time you truly didn't know who you was messing with. Now you see that this was divine, this was God's kids, so you know they coming back. 7, well, I can't even rhyme no shit with heaven because that's not where you about to go. I would say you going to the upper room, but shorty, that's a no-go. So we already know you stuck in hell. If you try in your life faster, you're going to get to there faster as well. So you're going to be stuck in hell as long as you're alive. You're going to be stuck in hell externally and internally the whole time. In that cell, when I say book the look, shorty, I ain't talking about shorty from Louisiana. I'm talking about book the look. You getting booked. So be shook. That shit is coming. There's nothing. The true divine and the true divine feminines and the true divine masculines are about to be connected. They about to have all of these ancestor children. They about to be, again, 2 ancestor sides are going to be reunited. 3, they done broke the cycle and put an ending to you and your negative shit. It's like there's winning in every area. The chosen ones just got to step out there. That's it. And when we step out there, shorty, we stepping. You heard me. Trying to tell you how they say no child left behind, and he's talking about the divine. I'm trying to tell you, chosen one, we good. What you trying to do? That's it. Chosen one, where you want to go today? What you trying to do today? That's it. That's all you're going to have to figure out. What do I want to get into today? What part of my purpose do I want to push today? Do I want to tap into this side? Do I want to tap into this side? See, you can do anything that you strive to be. Anything that you touch turn into gold. And so again, what you trying to see, chosen ones? Where you trying to go? They about to see you pop up. Let me say this too. Matter of fact, can I pop my shit real quick? Let me say this. Next person y'all see me pop out with, I've been single for mad years. All because I choose to do it. I don't want to deal with nobody I don't feel no spark with. You got to speak to my soul. See, you got to be able to feel me in a sense way before you get an opportunity to feel me, because I ain't nasty like that. You understand me? So if that intellect, if we ain't connected through that intellect shit, and nothing else is connecting either. So let me tell you, when y'all see me pop out with this person, just know I'm already married. Just know we already about to be conceiving. Just know all this abundance, y'all about to see it. See, I'm trying to tell you, next person y'all see me pop out with. Chosen ones, let them know the next person I choose is because this is who God chose for me. The next person I pop out with, I'm already going to be married with way before you even know that we connecting. Shit, I can speak for myself. I'm eloping. I ain't got to wait for all these people to show up for me to show out. Shit, me and my lover going to go to the courthouse. Then come back and parlay with our people that we choose to be around. See, they ain't going to know how it's happening. They don't know when it's going to happen. They don't know what you doing unless you tell them what you doing. And even if you tell them what you doing, they can't stop you from doing it because it's already being done. Because as soon as you made your mind up, you already made it. So there's nothing that they can stop. You got to stop it. I keep telling you, that's not smart for you to do. You're going to lose. Like, you already lost. I'm trying to tell you. You already lost. You already lost. It's going to end tragically. Why put your people through that? They going to see you dead. They going to see you in jail. They going to know you went through hell. They going to know you in hell as you take your last exhale. Like, stop. Chosen, we good. No matter what you do, it gives us strength. We get cardio in a sense, more cardio to defeat you. Every time you thought you was having to step over or start over, we was strategically aligning new moves. So again, there's nothing you can stop us from getting to because we already made it in our mind that that's where we going to. So you stopping yourself, silly. You keep lying on me, silly. And now you about to be lying 6 feet deep. It's just sad. Oh, well. It's like, oh, well. It ain't no like, damn, how many candles you got? Stop doing it. How many times you got to watch the craft or hocus pocus to know that you not going to do nothing? How many times do we got to do this, little Harry Potter? It doesn't work. Y'all keep holding hands, conjuring up certain shit. It's not working. Y'all keep taking certain... It's like, damn. Again, if y'all want to be on payroll, just say it then. Soon as somebody log in, you my first watcher. Thank you. Soon as I say I'm doing this, you the first stalker. Damn, thank you. You want people to hate me, but you don't even hate me. You love me. They see that too. So it's like, just know, unfortunately, Somebody like me would never want somebody like you. And I ain't even talking about the same sex. I'm talking about that hot ass mess. That's some shit that I don't do. See, I only stick with my kind. That's the divine. Not that demon shit that you connected to. You would never be my type. Even if you dress like my type, you would never be my type. You heard me? I'm trying to tell you. You can come prepared just like I like. Dark skin, locks, intellect just right. You would still not be that. You could look like that and still not be that. I see through that, shorty. I like divine. I don't like them demons. You not my type. Trying to tell you. Sheesh. Even if I don't have a type, you not that. I can tell you that. They like, how you don't have a type but know that I'm not your type? Easily. Evil. I can smell you. Your soul's on stink, stinky. I can sense you. How they know we don't? How y'all don't pick it up yet? We pick up on your energy. Soon as you click on our page, you like, oh, there, here comes so-and-so. It's almost like Bye Felicia in a sense. We know you about to start being some begging ass energy. We know you about to ask for some shit. And half the time, the shit that you asking for is you getting your ass kicked. So it's like, oh my God. Here they come again. It's like, Karmas, if y'all didn't know, we just get annoyed with you. You don't stop nothing. We still love. We still happy. Like, I hope you know that our annoyance is not us getting our mood ruined. We just like, oh my God. She don't know. They don't know that we see them yet. Like, if you don't get your dumb ass off the floor, you out here ducking and throwing shit, and I see your dumb ass get down. Like, you too slow at that. You too slow with the jabs that you doing. We pick up on you. Like, God, someone stinks, stinky. You just out here doing dumb shit we already know. What she do? Throw magic in. Oh, what a surprise. It's about to be a full moon. What they about to do? Oh, my gosh. What a surprise. You gonna go conjure up some shit. It's a full moon. It's a new moon. What you gonna do? That dumb shit. Oh my gosh. Soon as you see somebody getting views, what you gonna do? Try to report. Oh my, we already know. Gosh, what can we sense? A shadow ban coming. Stop it. Shut your dumb ass up. Cause soon as you try to get a shadow ban, soon as that time's up, we still popping up on your FYP. Quickly. My goodness. Why you don't get it yet? Jeez. Soon, oh my gosh. Y'all gotta cut that shit out. Soon as we hear a child talk about, Mommy, I had a dream. Oh my God, this bitch and try to pop up in they sleep again. Stop it. Cause now my kids know how to beat your ass while they sleep too. So now you getting beat up by the mother and the child. Oh my gosh, it's a lose-lose. You better stop that. My God, you think what I don't know, I ain't teach my children to know too? So now it's like my kids who got heavy hands like they mother do. So now you getting jumped by the mother in her squad too. Like, oh my gosh, you getting beat up. Ain't no fair fights with this. My ancestors will never be a fair. You see me dolo and you thought that you was going to get me and have your people physically attack me. Whole time you ain't know who was riding with me. It may look like I'm by myself, but this shit can get real tricky. And now you see, because your situation's getting sticky. Like, come on. Do you know? It's not no fair fights. Even when I'm with my true divine partner, it's not going to be no fair fights. You call yourself coming for him. Well, I'm disrespecting you. If I got to be the villain in your story to be the hero for my individual, then shorty, so be it. What the fuck you thought? You think it's just going to be you talking shit? Or we talking shit? Oh, you thought that was just you going to be fighting? Oh, you getting hit. Oh, you thought what? My ancestors getting to... It's not no fair fights when they come with it. What? There's no fair fights with a divine one. Not that shit that they be doing, calling their cousins up, all that. Like, your cousin's going to get lit up way before they come for me. The ancestors already got them. I'm trying to tell you. It's like some shit you starting to see. Like, you might as well... You done got your cousin all psyched up. Because your cousin's the fighter of the family. You done called them. Now they got their asses fucked up. Now your whole family feels stupid. Because y'all was banking on this person to do some shit. How that work? How that work? How that work? You understand me? How that work? How you call your biggest hitters to try to come for me. and didn't realize that my people really like that. So now they done got their head cracked and got thrown into the bushes on that Shamar tip. Now you feeling stupid because you got nobody else to call to, because the people you called on couldn't come through. So now you fucked up. How that work? You sent your biggest hitters, your biggest practitioners to try to play with me, and they got their ass beat. What's next? Now your whole family looking stupid. Now y'all might want to be silent because you ain't got nobody that can really move shit. Now you try to call somebody else up to recruit certain members to attack. Whole time they know who they is. They do not want that. How you do that? How you call up these people to get that karma? How you call on your best friend, now she going through karma and consequences, and you can't help them come out of it? How you do that? You're petty. How you got your people to do black magic, now all they people dying? How? You're petty for that, karmic. You're petty for that. You knew they was going to die, but you still tried. You petty for that. But they see. Again, they should be practicing what they preach, but we going to see how that's going to come out. You understand me? Chosen ones, you won't allow nobody to play with you. You won't allow nobody to mentally manipulate you. You stand in your truth. You do what you do and allow them individuals to make themselves look stupid. You understand me? While you stand in your truth. Be great. You going to see how this work out, chosen ones. Just do you. You going to hear about them failing, but I ain't got shit, nothing to do with you. You going to hear about they talking all that stuff under your comments, but they getting blocked. They get removed. Now what? And anybody that you send with a similar tone, I knew they was built, or they was ill-built like somebody like you. That's, again, you can pick up on certain comics in their crew, because, again, it comes from an ill-built body bitch and an ill-built body crew. Ain't nothing to do with their curves. It's all about how they move. I could smell you. I know that you come from them. I could feel you. I know that you... Let them do what they do. You heard me? I love y'all so much. Listen, please remember, Greensboro, North Carolina, and surrounding cities. North Carolina, I don't know when I'm going to come back. You heard me? For the show. So definitely, the link is in my bio. The first link, get your tickets. Also, if you buy multiple, so if you want to come there with a pair, you know what I'm saying, with somebody with you, I do got to buy one, get one free for you too, all right? So definitely bring your people out to party. You feel me? We going to definitely be reading the room in real time. So I'm going to be able to pick up on your energy, give you some real confirmations too, specifically. Not only that, we going to eat, we going to laugh, we going to dance, we going to enjoy ourselves. It's a pre-Mother's Day celebration. So whether or not you a feminine, you could be a masculine, you could be a mother, you could have played a mother figure for other individuals. Shit, you could have played a mother figure for you too. Come out and celebrate. Again, no matter what, we out here with a good vibe. You ain't got to worry about no negativity arriving, because, again, I got the police at my location. So if they act stupid, they getting thrown out like Jazzy Jeff when Phil did it. We going to enjoy ourselves, all right? So what we going to do is we going to have a word, get your confirmations. Then we going to recharge off some food, get the dancing. Then you can get there and set that momentum for your Mother's Day that's going to come that next Sunday after, all right? So I love you so much. Please remember, I'll never reach out to you for a reading. You got to be ready to receive it. The link's in my bio. Don't send nobody cash apps for no readings. That's not how we do it. You got to book it through my actual site, all right? So please, again, report any fake pages reaching out to you to keep anybody from going through any type of scam that they try and do, all right? Also, I'm going to upload this live a little later on my YouTube, so turn your notifications on. Also, follow my Instagram and my YouTube. I ask you only because TikTok be up in the air. 1 minute they talking about they about to ban it, the next minute they not. So make sure that we still able to get and connect, all right? I love you so much. Chosen ones. Y'all continue to be great. You understand me? Know that I love you. I believe in you. You're going to continue to achieve anything you set out to do. You make sure that you stand in your light. Make these karmics uncomfortable. Continue to be great. If you need me, you know how to reach me, babies. Y'all be great.